It's the same thing every day. It's this disgusting ignorance that continues to spread around the globe. And right now, being that I live in the United States, I just tend to notice it more probably here than anywhere else. But I hear it from a lot of different people, a lot of different friends of the channel. They tell me about all the continuous movement of socialistic ideology, and it's everywhere. It's this utopian ideology, and you have the mainstream media that promotes it in most parts of the world. You also have leaders, well, self-elected leaders, self-promoted leaders, people like Pope Francis. And, it's sickening in a lot of ways. Let's see what they said here about Pope Francis. Pope Francis, starting Holy Week services leading to Easter, urged young people on Sunday to keep shouting and not allow the older generations to silence their voices or anesthetize their idealism. Wow. So he's just promoting that utopian ideology just to limit freedoms. And the part about, don't allow the older generations to sway your thinking. Uh, hmm. The last time I checked, though, that's where the wisdom is in the older generations. And when you look at Pope Francis, he's not a spring chicken. I would consider him an older generation. So if we did what he recommended, then why are we listening to him? On top of that, who's listening to Obama these days? He's probably one of the most pathetic people I know. I mean, there's times I just lose words. Like I don't even know what to say about Obama. He's about as pathetic as it gets. He's just overtly, ridiculously, just a coward, just horrifically, I guess you could call it, just a nothing. And he's trying to back up these protests and say that they have so much courage. They're so wonderful, these kids, these really young people. Really? What do they know? What do preteens and teenagers really know about anything? I didn't know crap when I was a teenager, you know? It wasn't even until probably my mid 30s that I even kind of got my head straight. And most people I know are like that. You don't even know who you are until maybe like your late 20s, early 30s. Let's just be real. But you have all these networks, though, that get these panels together, these panels of people, concerned citizens. Too many horrific weapons of mass destructions out there. We need to limit all these freedoms. We can't handle all these freedoms, It's just a really horrible thing that we have here in America. Too much freedom. Please take our freedom. We just have too much.